This is the Zhiyun Smooth X Gimbal. As you can see, it has an extended arm, which I have seen in a few other gimbals, but it is somewhat uncommon. But it is really kind of cool actually, and I'll talk a little bit about that later on in the video and why I like the extended arm so much. So there's actually a few things that I think are really awesome with this gimbal, and a few things that I think are really not awesome. So the first thing I think that's pretty awesome about this gimbal is the price. This is one of the least expensive gimbals you'll probably find out there right now. I've seen it for maybe around $60, which is really a great price for a fully functioning phone gimbal. And one of the reasons for this cheap price is probably because of something that I find not awesome about this, which is it is only a 2-axis gimbal. The axis that is missing from this is the tilt axis, so you will have to do that manually. So despite only being a 2-axis gimbal, I do feel that this is built really well and works really well. Another really awesome thing about this gimbal is the app software. So one really useful feature of this is that it can do things like object or face tracking. The software also allows you to do things like beautify your face. For example, if you want to smooth out your skin or make your eyes look unnaturally large, you can do that in this software. There's also a few templates that are built in that allow you to throw away really quick, cutesy sort of type videos. While I am too old to really care about those sort of things, a lot of people out there who do Instagram or Twitter or TikTok and like to film videos of themselves a lot. That's actually a really kind of cool feature. So related to that, one of the things I find not awesome about this gimbal is that in order for you to use this, you have to register the device. If you just turn it on and try to use it, it's not going to do anything. You have to download and use the app. You have to enter your credentials and stuff. Not really a fan of that. So I understand that a lot of devices are kind of doing that now where you have to register, but I still kind of question the ethical. I still question whether it's ethical to require someone to input privacy information just to use something that they paid money for. So definitely not a fan of that, but I do understand that this is kind of becoming a common practice. Definitely something to keep in mind though before getting this gimbal. I am kind of curious what your thoughts are on having to register a device before you can use it. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you think this is normal and should be accepted, or if you'd rather companies don't make you register a device. So the last really awesome thing I want to talk about is this expandable arm. So why do I think this is so awesome? Just take a look at this video clip. This is me balancing the gimbal on one finger. So if you notice on the bottom that my finger is moving around quite a bit, a lot of back and forth, but up on top it's moving a lot less. So because of the length of the gimbal, more sudden movements I make with my hand have less of an impact at the end of the camera. So this actually really helps the footage to be even more smooth. So overall, while I'm definitely not a fan that you have to register this gimbal to use it, I think the gimbal is actually really quite nice. It is a bummer that it's only a 2-axis gimbal. I like having the 3rd axis for getting some kind of lower to the ground shots, but I found with this, you can just kind of flip the gimbal over and you can hold it as low to the ground as you want. It's actually really easy and simple to use, and it has a really cool effect. Another really nice thing about this gimbal is its compact size when you fold everything up. Because it's so small, it's really easy to fit in something like your purse, or if you're really cool like me and you have cargo shorts, you can put it in your cargo short pockets. So that's really kind of nice. So let me know what questions you have for this gimbal. You can write them in the comment section below. I'd be happy to answer them. Again, some definite really awesome things about this gimbal, some definite really not awesome things about this gimbal. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks.